Buy cryptocurrencies and get a bonus of up to 4,600 USDT, possible with the crypto exchange XT and no KYC required. The whole thing sounds too good to be true, but it is true. XT, together with CryptoYule, has set up an incredible bonus, $4,600 that you can claim until December 21st, and this offer is only available for the first 100 signups. This is what it looks like, and you can take part in it. XT Exchange is a non-KYC exchange. I'm recording all of this in advance, so when you see this video, the whole thing is already active. That means from December 5th until December 21st at 1 o'clock in the morning, that's when it ends. The first 100 people will receive a $50 futures bonus. Remember, it's a non-KYC exchange, and you can of course use this 50 USDT futures bonus to trade, and you get to keep the profits. Additionally, there's a 100% cashback deposit event. That means if you deposit $1,000, there's also an extra prize pool, or rather, additional try fund and several bonuses that are added here. You can find all the information about this event down below. Just use a translator to translate all of this for yourself. Additionally, there's up to $4,000 in bonuses here for trading volume. So if you fulfill all the requirements at the highest level, you can win some incredible prizes here, dear friends. And all of this just by signing up at a non-KYC exchange. A lot of people are always looking for a non-KYC exchange, and here we found one. You can easily buy cryptocurrencies with a credit card, for example, or through third-party services, peer-to-peer trading, or even with the quick buy option. However, only a limited selection of cryptocurrencies is available there. For example, you can simply put 100 euros into USDC here, and you'll actually get more USDC than the euros you put in, because the exchange rate is currently very favorable for buying. All of this can be done via Visa and MasterCard. Just add your card here and make the purchase, it's that simple. Additionally, there are more bonuses at XT, specifically in the Rewards Hub. After you've registered, there are even more opportunities here, such as completing your registration, completing KYC, which you don't necessarily have to do, making your first deposit, your first spot trade, and finally even your first futures trade. That means you have plenty of chances here to earn additional bonuses. However, all of this only counts within the first 7 days. So if you register here, you have 7 days to take advantage of these newcomer growth opportunities. Additionally, there are more bonuses here, such as more coupons and management earnings coupons. And XT isn't just an exchange that suddenly pops up and says, hey, make a video about us. No, XT is an established exchange, and as we can see here, they've been around since 2018 and are ranked 7th among all exchanges for futures trading. And you can see what comes with that here. If we look at spot trading, they're still relatively high up, ranking 20th with over 1,000 listed cryptocurrencies, 1,098 cryptocurrencies to be exact. That's quite something, isn't it? And of course, you can also trade these on the spot market just like you're used to. You can simply buy and sell via limit or market price, and then the best price from the order book is selected. Additionally, they always have a futures challenge. So if you're a futures trader, meaning you go long or short on cryptocurrencies, there's an opportunity here to participate in the XT Futures Challenge and win big prizes. But unfortunately, this event has already ended. However, new ones are already being planned. You can easily do futures trading here, for example with USDT, and then trade Bitcoin long and short just like you know from other exchanges. For example, you can simply set the price here and open a long position. And of course, you can also set a take profit. That means if you say this is the price that Bitcoin should reach or where I want to take profit, set the take profit, and then it all happens automatically. Of course, you can also do this with Bitcoin. If you say, no, I don't have any USDT, but I do have some Bitcoin that I'm willing to lose. Keep in mind, futures trading is also risky and you can lose money here. You can also go long or short with Bitcoin, either at market or limit price. And if you say, futures trading sounds interesting, I've never done it before, but I want someone to just handle it for me, or I want to copy what someone else is doing, that's possible too. As you can see, it's a very compact exchange with futures copy trading. You pick a good trader here, a good trader. You can see the trader's profits here. For example, the first one is probably very popular with 850% profit rounded up in the green. But of course, this always changes depending on how active the traders are. And it's always limited to 100 people who can copy someone. Here we see the elite traders. But we can also go to all traders, and there you'll see a lot of traders who are active here. For example, this one trades for himself. Huge profit, but no one copying his trades. Interesting. For example, the second one has 76 followers and 341 in profit. Win rate 57%. Yeah, but here it gets even better with 86% of his trades being successful. Level 3 has been around a bit longer, but the followers aren't in profit. Interesting. But if you're interested, just check it out and see what you can do on XT or how you can easily buy cryptocurrencies here without KYC, meaning KYC free. You can easily trade here, and don't forget about the bonuses you can get with this welcome event through Crypto Yule and XT and the Reward Center, where you can also pick up additional bonuses for certain things. So you can really grab some amazing bonuses here if you have cryptocurrencies just lying around somewhere and are willing to deposit them on an exchange, or if you're actually looking for a new futures exchange, because you can do that perfectly here. And as you can see, in the futures sector, XT ranks very high since a lot of people use it for futures trading. Just look at these incredible figures. 2 million USDT have been distributed here. The event is over, but new ones are already in the works. You can find all the events up here. There you'll find lots of opportunities, including your XT airdrop. They have their own token, Launchpad, Launch Pools, Mining Zone, and Real World Asset Zone. They really offer a lot of ways for you to earn passive or active income through trading, or in the end, simply buy cryptocurrencies via spot and maybe send them to your hardware wallet saying, my keys, my coins, but first I need to use an on-ramp, that is a cryptocurrency exchange, to buy cryptocurrencies and then, for example, send them to a hardware wallet. Use XT and get a bonus of up to $4,600 until December 21st by signing up through the link in the video description. And remember, this offer is only valid for the first 100 users. I hope you were able to take something away from this video. With that said, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video.